Hey guys, another sacrifice throw. Before I developed, and defined my wrestling style as a youth, as a kid actually, from 8 to maybe 11 or whatnot, I used to do this takedown a lot and extremely successfully. Then I somehow abandoned it, but it's a good takedown. Okay. Once again, as any sacrifice takedown and throw, it designed on a strong grip. If your grip is no good and you decide to sacrifice yourself, you're just going to find yourself on the bottom, getting dominated. So grip is important. Sometimes, even if your technique is lacking, but your grip is good, you will roll him through simply because of your body mass. So that's how it's done. You grab like this, grab the arm. I'm going to dump him towards that side, so important to grab this arm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to spin him like this, like such. And as soon as I get this lateral motion, I don't have to spin him completely. As long as I get direction, I'm going to start falling and extending this leg. Guys, what I do, I break his balance, and he wants to regain his balance, okay? He wants to step and regain it. But what I'm doing, I'm blocking his leg from regaining balance. Thus, it makes him fall. Simple as that. So I pull. It's designed on create momentum, okay? So you have to use some force or use his own force, depending on condition. So I pull him, and I extend my leg straight and trip him right there. That's all I have to do. Trip and continue this wheeling-like motion, like I want to throw a weight off my chest. Okay guys, now we're going to look at few throws, the way you apply them in a self-defense street situation. So the first one is a typical double hand grab. Somebody grabs you. If ma'am tries to just simply pull back, nothing is going to happen. The guy is going to latch on. So what she has to do, she has to rotate it in a circular motion against team's thumbs, just like this. His grab is going to break, and she's going to re-grab him. Would you please show it in the camera? It's called a pistol grip, just like this. We're talking about like a parka or denim jacket, case. Once again, he grabs, circular motion against thumbs, re-grab, pistol grip, and now what ma'am is going to apply is over the back throw with two sleeves. And then she can kick him, follow up with an arm bar, run away, get the gun, whatever the case might be. We just got our assailant down, and that's our main objective, and then it's up to you. Once again, please, in more details. Once again, he grabs, rotate, re-grab, and what she does, she's going to have to pull him towards her. So Tim gets on her tippy toes and like opens up, like such. Every time he's on his tippy toes, it means he's ready to go forward, to be thrown backwards. Okay, again. Re-grab, pull towards you, and throw. Next one, guys, is a defense against knife face slash. Let me preface, if this guy, a professional knife fighter like Marine or Navy SEAL or a Filipino martial artist, there is no way in hell you're going to defend yourself unless you have another knife or a stick or something. But for a single shot, single strike, for a silent type thing, street fight with a knife or bottle or whatever, this technique is very solid and very good. So what's going to happen? Team is going to attack with this kind of face slash. Ma'am is going to step forward with her right leg, it's very important, okay? And block with an open hand. Remember, block is just like a strike. Your main movement here is in your feet. It's footwork. It's not a block. Block is only assisted motion. Open hand, then she's going to grab him, twist his hand a little bit to the outside to, to kill his power, give him a shot with the elbow, and throw him with a shoulder throw. Always remove the knife, please. Once again, right-handed knife fighter strikes, she steps with the right. If she steps with her left, it's going to be too many steps, so she kind of makes her technique quicker. Re-grab, twist out, strike to the solar plexus, and a shoulder throw. Control the wrist, spin around, boost lock, pull him on his belly. Always want to make your opponent to be on his face breathless. Remove. Guys, very important difference between shoulder throw in a competition and combat shoulder throw. Team strikes, man blocks, she steps in, and look how she does it. She does it palm up. She throws him against the joint. Don't throw. Because right now you're going to snap the elbow right here. This comes down, this goes up. Regular shoulder throw is done like this in a competition because you just want to score points. You don't want to kill the guy. But the combat one is done like this. Okay? So as you throw him, you snap his arm. Okay guys, next throw is called throw over the head with the foot in the belly, or circular throw if you will. It's an awesome throw for competition or self-defense because it uses all the classical principles of self-defense, such as using your partner's force against himself. It could be done on a plain grass type situation, field of some sort, or it could be done in an urban type thing against the wall, and it will work the best against the wall. Only you have to time it very nicely. If Tim pushes her and she resists, most likely he's going to push her. So what she has to do, thank you guys back, what she has to do, she has to go with the flow. She has to pull when she's pushed. And as she falls, she puts her foot in Tim's belly and kicks him over. Do the throw. As Tim pushes, Ma'am has to time it and use his energy against him. Okay guys, the point here is a tactical point. Let's imagine we're fighting in a closed facility, okay? And Tim wants to choke her and push her against the wall being right here, right? And if she doesn't do anything, she's going to hit the wall and get choked because there's nowhere to go. So what she does, she pushes, she throws, boom! And right here, he hits the wall. That's the correct strategical use of this throw. I hope you enjoyed the throws and takedowns we covered in this tapes. There is much more to come in a future tape. This is just the tip of the iceberg, enough to give you an idea and educate you somewhat. And that is enough to make you a better fighter. I hope so. I would like to thank foremost my family, my wife Ivan, who is for our supporting, my daughters. I would like to thank Tim, who's always been supporting of me in the school and an awesome partner. And he takes a good beating. And also I'd like to thank my alma mater, Sambo 70, my trainer, Sergey Vorochagin, and David Rudman.